Hello and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation, and today we'll continue with day 35. So, in the last episode we finally fixed hot, so it's now 3 out of, I don't know, 10 Sephiroth that are fixed, because we got only 30% of towards germination of seed of life, I think it was called. So yeah, but also during that little incursion, sadly we lost 2 level 5 people, if I remember correctly. Because, yeah, there was, I think, Courtney here. She is gone. And level 5, whose job was to stand here. Was it you? No, you is here. Hannah. Yeah, it was Hannah. So yeah, 2 level 5s are lost. However, as a nice little gift, now every single new employee starts at level 3 in all of their skills, so it's easy to bounce off from this defeat. Well, not even defeat, because we completed the core suppression. Yeah, and now we also saw that Hot played some role in maybe our demise, maybe in something that happened to the Lobotomy Corporation, because Lobotomy Corporation in this world is part of some greater organization that are called wings or heads. I guess heads are the heads of the wings. Anyway, I don't really know. And the only reason why she was so broken inside, it was not because she was young and very naive, but she felt guilt and we kinda fixed her. Now we have 3 Sephiroth that are fixed, and Netzach decided to go nuts, and so we need to fix him. And Netzach is the head of safety team. Control team messed up our controls. Information, our vision. Training, stats. So, what about safety? Is he going to mess up our resistances? Because if that's so, it will be very easy. But what about his research projects? Regenerator. And... what? Oh, it's a regenerator, yeah. And again, regenerator. So we do not have regeneration? We'll see. So before we move on, let me equip my employees and I will come back. Okay, and I am back. Again, the same conditions. Reach Cliffcove Meltdown level 6, meet the energy quota. So I guess it will be the same. Let's begin. My vision is already blurred. This is a good sign. Only 2 meltdowns are happening, but this is probably because I have less places where the meltdown can even occur. But regenerators are actually running. I haven't seen it doing anything. Okay, there are level 1s here. If they take damage, I will definitely see it. Yeah, it picks very slowly. But this shouldn't be a problem, to be honest. Okay, let me move my employees. So, I moved Quincy here. So now she is the person who is going to deal with the Sandrootman, while, because she has 0.6 black resistance. Oh no, I just realized. Maybe this is a mistake. While Samuel is going to talk to the nothing there. Why is this a mistake? Or maybe a mistake. Because Samuel has a very good weapon. This one is from the Censored Man. Let me show you. This thing. And apparently, people in the comments said to me that this weapon actually has a hidden passive that you heal from the damage you take. Basically, it's like you're getting a resistance toward every single type of damage. This includes the damage they take when they are scared. So when Samuel is entering the censored man room, she first takes a whole bunch of damage, like 70%, and then gets healed for, I don't know, 30% or something, 40% of that damage. So it looks like she takes only small amount of sonic damage, but no, she is taking a lot and then she is healed. Yeah, but Currency doesn't have this opportunity, so maybe she will just use this book a few times. Mason. Mason is going to deal with Queen of Hatred again. And Ara, where are you? Ara is going to deal with all of that. So basically I'm freeing my hands a little bit by doing that. Also, let's move everyone here. I have a new employee here, Eva. She will be working with these abnormalities at the bottom. And Asera, well, I guess you're going to deal with this abnormality. It does black damage. You have a good black resistance, so it should be fine. Also, let's see. Resistances didn't seem to change, at least for Samuel. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay. Now let's stop talking and start actually working. So, Reinhardt, I don't remember. You're staying here. Yep, I remember that. You have Prudence level 2, so you're going to go here. One of you has Temperance level 2, so you're going to go in here. And one of you has a good red resistance. That's you. And you're going to go in here. Please move. Now, let's put you all to work. So, we're going to increase your temperance. You can start working here. Or maybe here. You can start working here. And please start working here. There's supposed to be a person who is good for Schadenfreude. Even doing this inside. Okay. And also, there's Currency. She's here. Please use the book. I don't believe that when she takes that sonic damage, it's white damage. Oh my god, I was looking at... well, I'm not sure if it can actually kill you. Well, just try to suppress it. Why resistances are so low? It doesn't make sense, to be honest. Okay, Mason. Go and touch the book. And please go and talk with the blue star. We need to collect as much energy as possible. We have a very big quota, and this is not very nice. Okay, let's see. Are you going to survive this? Also, she has level 4 Prudence, so it would be a very good training for her if she is to survive. Let's see. Yep, she is barely taking damage. And also, because it's high, it gives her a very good training. And let's see. Yeah, I will not repeat mistake with this one. Oh, also. Somewhere. Please go and do attachment work here. Let's see the healing. So, you are at 33 and 67. So let's see. It ticks. Yeah, I knew it. So we are not getting healed. That's what you're telling me. At all. Wow. This is kinda unreasonable. I have ideas. Basically, for example, who? Let me see. Because I noticed that someone with the butcher's knife. Who is holding the butcher's knife? You. They actually heal from dealing damage. Okay, please suppress this abnormality. Let's see. You, 86 health. Also this thing is not healing you. You're dealing damage, 86. I think we are prevented from all sources of healing. How nice of you, game. How nice of you. Well, let's see how far we can go with that one, to be honest. It's not like this is the worst. Yeah, I just have to choose high everywhere. You work here, so let me try working with you here. What about the safest place on Earth? Yeah, I need to test it. Okay, you took some damage. Because it apparently shields you from every single influence. So 99 and 89. And it heals you inside. So maybe it works? No, it does not. 99, 89. Let's try again. No, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Basically, all sources of healing are just turned off. And we have a bird. Okay, bird, please stop. This is a little bit scary, because bird is dealing very small amount of red damage every time. I basically need to put a red shield to someone in here. Okay. Who are you punishing? Please stay here. All of you just run. Hopefully the bird will choose you instead. Yep. Smack that red shield instead of health. Or maybe you need to deal a certain amount of damage before you leave. This is annoying. Like really, I cannot heal you. Is that true? Yeah, it doesn't work. Chest doesn't really, or not chest, but Netzach really doesn't want you to survive. Okay. What were you doing? You seem to be very happy because you're working with the robot. Wait, what? No, it's Max, it's not you. You is here. Please work on this thing. Yes, inside is also good. I'm not looking. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is going to be problematic. Unless I do this. Attachment very high. And you will have to be... You'll have to do that one. Wait, what? Did I order someone to enter the room? Yeah, I ordered. Oh no. Okay. Did I see it correctly? Yes, everyone healed. Well, let's see. You're still good. Yep. Notebook is doing its job. Phew. Okay. Please return it. Because you took some damage. Okay. Basically we have a limited amount of health each round. And we need to use it sparingly. Okay, what is going on here? Who is unhappy? There are only two. Oh, this one. Aram. Please go and do that one. Sure. I guess this is the best you can do. Or maybe Samuel. It's doing quite damage. So you should be good. It's come on. But Samuel will take forever to get them. But she's fast. We have a buff from Malkov, so maybe she'll make it in time. Wow, she's fast. Yep. Okay. Well, the next is an ordeal. This one is going to be very scary. So I guess I will put a pause here because I will choose the safest options available. I will not try to train anyone anywhere. So I will be right back in a few minutes. Okay, I am about to trigger the first dawn. Let's see. Down. Well, this is the easiest one, thankfully. Please return me my vision. I guess even clerks can deal with that one. But I will still send people out. Samuel should have no problem with it. Is this? Yep, it's Eva. Eva. Valdi. Come on. Please kill this dog. Nothing here. Okay, this one is a little bit scary. Because they might take damage. Okay. Please. Sometimes the cursor doesn't want to target the thing. Why are you here? Oh, probably because I sent you here. Okay, let's see. The doubt has no HP at all. Yep. So basically, no problem. Goodbye. And doubt is gone. So the next one is going to be the click of meltdown. I guess I will just continue from here. Basically what I did, I ordered everyone to interact with wall and Aleph level abnormalities once. And then started doing work on this abnormality, the robot. With... come on. With you. doing red because it's high. Basically, I chose everything that is high, and you see the results are very good. They're quite good. Except for, yeah, the censored man is still a problem. Is always a problem. Well, I'll be right back in a few moments. Okay, I'm about to trigger the meltdown, and let's see what's going to happen. No, you're too fast. Please be a little bit slower. Yep, good. Meltdown happened. Even the person inside the containment unit got healed, which is quite good. So let's see. This one is no problem. This one is no problem. Wow. Very nice music. Let's use this one on level 1. Why am I doing this on level 1? Because they will never get used in a real work. And when all damage is conserved between rounds, no? Wait, what? There is no... I meant that when there is no healing, it's the best I can do. Because imagine if I give it to someone like Ara, and she does some work, and then someone else somewhere just gets enormous amount of damage, and I cannot even heal it. So yeah, this is just disaster. So I will do that. Also, I unlocked every lore detail about the safest place on Earth again. Okay, the safest option here is Justice. Please go in here. Please return me my vision. Okay, we have a magical girl, which is kinda problematic. Yep, and that's it. Well, this is quite easy because, you see, I'm already at the 4th level meltdown, and I have already 749 energy. And basically, if I want to, if something goes wrong and people get too much damage, I can just switch to easier abnormalities. Of course, I will not, but you see, there's no real problem here. Get out immediately. Mason. I know you did a very good job, but you will have to walk in there again. So please don't take too much damage. This is a little bit scary because right now she's at -4. When he gets out, it will be still at -4, and then he needs to do it the 3rd time this round at -4. Well, he didn't take any damage. Okay. I'm impressed, Mason. You're actually a very good employee. And you see, even this Aleph. This is Aleph level abnormality. And she took how much sanity damage? She barely took damage. So yeah. Actually, this is the easiest for suppressions. It's even easier than Malkuth, because when it was with Malkuth, I actually had to remember stuff, but right now I can just do that and just do nothing, I guess. It makes me wonder, because this was the game before core suppressions, and now it feels kinda, I wouldn't say boring, but it's not challenging. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just ordering people to do their work. No, it's not. No, it's you. It's you. Go here. And you go here. Now I just have to intercept Mason. So he renews his damage license. or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and basically that's it. I will see you when the next meltdown happens. And I'm about to trigger the next meltdown. And also I noticed that it's still at 8. Basically, because we suppress so many cores, don't be so hasty, this number got a lot lower, which makes my job a lot easier. Okay, you have the best white resistance, so please go in here. I'm already prepared to face the centered man, because here, currency, she has enough to withstand him. Please go here, do attachment. 2, oh my god. Okay, I guess you go here. Let's see. Knight of Despair. 4 to 6. 3 to 4. The next one is Noon. I guess it will be beneficial to put the resistance to damage onto Acera. That means that he cannot work anywhere anymore. But I guess I will take this trade, because we have only one left. One level left. And nothing here. Yeah, so peaceful out here. Is it 8? Oh, here one. Ara. Sorry that you got the curse of the waiting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. The only one left is here. Okay, Queen of Hatred is satisfied with her work. Attachment should be very high. Okay, Mason, don't go away too far. And do attachment again. Old lady is not happy, but Bella, are you even taking damage? I guess you are, but not really. Currency actually can go insane. This is a problem. However, just get lucky. Yep. This is my solution to this problem. Just get lucky. It will work if you try hard enough. Also, perfect Queen of Hatred. No negatives. This is the first time I've seen it. This is kinda crazy. Well, an almost perfect Knight of Despair. I guess you don't need to be at the top, but I guess you'll be at the top anyway. Yeah, and now you cannot work, you see? There is nothing shows up. And if I click on here, there is only Eva. Even though clearly Acera is part of this division, so I cannot use it. Well, let me skip toward the noon. Okay, and I am back. We are almost at noon. And I almost forgot that I actually have to move everyone out of the way. Please, everyone, every single one of you, go out. Okay, we're about to trigger it. Okay. Oh, the sweepers, but it's fine because yeah, it's the end. I always forget that I have to just get to the level 6, not to complete it. But yeah, this one was very easy. Just extremely easy, to be honest. Well, if you level ups here and there, level 4, level 5 and 4. Wow. This girl, she got a very nice level up. You too, Honorio? Level 4. Yep. So the time wasn't completely wasted. Also, this music is very nice. Yeah, I just want to give some moment to enjoy it. Okay, let's go. We have some story to read. Oh wow, new abnormalities. Now it's time for my head to burst. Good day. I've seen this one already. Tell the kid today's treat is going to be grape flavored candy. It's his favorite. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Guess this one? If Carmen wasn't here, she would laugh so hard at seeing the two of us talking like this. I mean, we've never really talked to each other. After all, I was here because I trust Carmen, not you. I hope this brings Carmen back to life. We couldn't save her. It was the result that I had been expecting since the very start. I couldn't answer his last words because I didn't want to desolate the only hope he had left. That my selfishness, believing that he would be at least happy in a fleeting dream he would not wake up from, lying in restless sleep. Basically, the experiment failed, I guess, from what I understand, but he didn't tell him that it failed. So I totally failed on that encephaline experiment of mine, since that I am facing you right now. I'll have to check out another way next time. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Don't peep a word of this to Miss Angela or other Sephiroth. They would have a field day. I heard treatment is needed for a while because my parts were full of encephaline. It will probably be tough. Bit painful too. To be honest, I didn't want to wake up ever after again. It's been a while since I've such a long sleep. But somewhere deep in my flickering consciousness, someone called out to me. That familiar yet unfamiliar voice said this. No, you cannot. Here you must ask my permission for anything, even for death. And then you saved me. Opened my eyes once again to hear where we stand sadly. This place will never be safe. It's impossible, even if everyone tries. Well, there is something to get out of all of this. It's to try and live. Even though life is full of pain, if I have to find and hold onto even the tiniest speck of possibility, if that's what you and the voice wished for, I can help but give a shot at living up to your hopes. Now, can I? From the get-go, I had no respect for you, you know that? Well, I actually got that really clearly from your first words to me, when you didn't even want to speak with me. But for the first time, I think that maybe it was me who called you. You came to ruin me, but also to save me. I think we are both in a similar situation. You see? All that sludge. It's probably not encephaline, but who knows? We were both caught up in karma of the past. I'm not the one who has changed. It's you, manager. You're the one who is finally starting to see clearly. The fearlessness to keep on living. Germination toward the seed of light, 40%. Yeah, very good take from all this situation. Sadly, It's not the ending that usually people take from all the pain they get in life, but hopefully this word means something to you, the one who is watching this video. It's nice to see you again, A. I hope you enjoyed your trip. Did you know that a lot has been happening while you have been gone? Honestly, it wasn't so hard to keep the company running while you were absent. If you happen to have any questions, feel free to ask them. I will answer them without hesitation. What's happening outside? How many cycles have we gone through so far? Moving forward, what's going to happen? Well, let's see. This one. It's a little bit pessimistic. Basically, why bother asking this one? If I'm going to make it this time, then I don't even need to know how many cycles it have been, at least at this point. Maybe when I'm done with all of that, I want to know, but not right now. It's just useless. Also, it might be hindrance even. Moving forward, what's going to happen? Well, this is a bit oblivious from you, Mr. Manager. Like, what's going to happen? You regaining your sanity? We've been doing all this core suppression stuff, like, why? You have a goal in mind, and Angela clearly said that she wants to break from the cycle of you just living your memories, and then again getting them back, and again leaving them. So yeah, this one is kinda pointless to ask, but here, this one, we actually don't know what's happening outside, because Angela said we are making energy for people outside to meet the energy demand. But if we've been here for many cycles, maybe there is no outside. Maybe we are doing this because it is the only thing that is left. The head and the eye still watch us through their arbiters and gazes. The wings are still flapping toward their sun, not realizing their feathers are of wax. Our other company branches still provide a steady supply of energy, without any major incident so far. In the back streets, the likes of sweepers and fixers live out their lives, tangled in vomit and waste, unraveling their sickening tales. Those who live in the outskirts are still crying out to break into the city. And about outskirts, we saw something about that when we read the lore of Scarecrow. Basically, when people were gathered from the outsides to receive some implants, if I remember correctly. And the Scarecrow, I guess, was the one taking the brains from people in that city. Meanwhile, those within the city are throwing their lives away, just to be part of the wings. Yes, the world hasn't changed at all since you left, peaceful as ever. Once in a while, when I take a moment to look outside, the world still remains so stagnant and unchanged. It is as if the flow of time here were futile or not. Even impatience wanes away. Well, now I want to know how many cycles it have been. Like, you mentioned that it was stagnant, but how bad is the stagnation? How many times have you been repeating this script before? It's natural for you to be curious, but numbers are of little importance to us, as I said before. Let's just say that number is far too vast to enumerate on. There are still numerous tasks you must do. Things that no one else can. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left. The sands of the hourglass will begin flowing to the bottom soon. And countdown. As you have already experienced, there have been many countdowns in our world. Spurred for both destruction and new beginning. It seems I tend to smile more frequently during these moments. Why? Oh, yes. Let's just say this smile is because I'm so happy to see you again. But wouldn't you be happy if I just continue being there? There are still things you haven't realized yet. Let me give you a little hint. For what reason did you go through all the trouble of making this monstrous and horrifying prison? In time, I hope you will be able to find the answer to that of your own. I cannot help you with it, otherwise this place would lose its meaning as a prison. Soon, you will meet with Sephiroth of the lower layer, those who play a crucial role in headquarters of Lobotomy Corporation. I don't think you need any sort of explanation regarding them. However, let's make one thing clear. They truly have missed you while you were gone. Wow, this is kinda interesting. I want to go home. Sister, we are probably going to go back home to our old house anyway. Try to think of this place as your new home. How can you even call this place home? It's too different from our real home, and there is no mom. Well, what if we said Carmen was our new mom then? No, this isn't the same at all. Let me go, please. I guess this is A and this is his sister that he lost and tries to resurrect, because the Carmen is not the thing he sees in his visions. Anno, why do you keep trying to participate in these weird experiments? You know, we don't have to. Besides, Carmen told us that we didn't have to worry about anything here too. Of course, it would be really fun to spend time with you here without caring the world. Sometimes I imagine a future like that. It would be a very happy one, but how would we be able to find meaning in our lives there? There are children abandoned in the outskirts who are dying every day. We were only able to live on thanks to the unexpected turn of events. Settling for simple comfort in this place is not what I was born to do, and it shouldn't be either. Your words are too hard for me. Why do you have to use so many thoughts? Why do you Yeah, my thoughts in my mind are actually interfering with my reading. Thank you for noticing that, Lisa. Why do you have so many thoughts on your mind? Then say too much thinking might make you a weird person. You know, Lisa, I think I've always been sad. I've never loved my life for even a second. How nice would it be to live a happy world next time? Enoch, are you hurt? No, it doesn't hurt one bit. Please, don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. Oh! Well, maybe I am completely wrong. Okay. Okay, so this is probably Enoch and this is Lisa. It seems you are awake. You are in Lobotomy Corporation, and I'm the one who woke you. The both of you, Tifereth. You'll be working as my assistants, helping me with amazing work from here on out. Why do we have the same name? Because there is no point in distinguishing between you two. Hi, nice to meet you, Tiferev. I keep making silly mistakes, Tiferev. Don't worry, I'll help you. I'm sure you'll be fine on your own pretty soon. We made it so far. The other Sephiroth wouldn't have dreamed of working this fast. We might be even better partners than we thought. Yeah, I think so too. All this screen blackening thing, like, I know that they are trying to skip time, but maybe make dialogues a little bit longer. It's very annoying, to be honest. I wonder, why do we exist here? Why do we worry about that? We are part of the Central Command Department, and we are sitting on a mountain of work to do. We just need to focus on the task at hand. We are radically different from normal machines. I think about you, and you think about me. We both ponder about things, feel pain, and recognize our own existence. There must be some reason for it. Be careful, Tiferev. If Miss Angela finds out you are wondering about things like that, she won't be happy about it. Lady Angela, what will happen to Tiferev? Apart from the fact that his condition is abnormal, his excessive questioning will affect the manager's duties as well. Since this behavior is unacceptable under any circumstances, I'll have to reset him to the default status now. Don't worry, you'll be alright. You are simply going back to your first day at the company. But, Lady Angela, Tiferev has spent so much time with me. You are really starting to act like a child now, Tiferev. Why don't you say your goodbyes then? Though you two will meet again soon anyway. Tiferev, I'm sorry, Tiferev. Oh, why are you crying, Tiferev? I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything for you. Please don't be sad. I know something good will happen next time. Yeah. You're here. Sometimes I spend my time here. It makes me think about a lot of things. Tiferev's always looked at the world one step ahead of me. He was seeing his own world that I will never come to know. We were always next to each other, but in reality, we were never truly together. Do you know that feeling of missing someone, even though they're standing right beside you? I don't care at all the meaning or purpose of existence that Tiferev talked about. I just wanted the two of us to happily stay here together. That was all. But this place won't allow us to have even that small luxury. There are countless of Tiferev's dead bodies piled up here. Can't you see? I'm standing here, stepping on their remains, trampling over all the memories, reminiscences, and times that I spent with Tiferev. I'm standing on top of it right now, but I still don't get it. I still can't reach the world Tiferev saw. I sing the song of our hometown and mourn for Tiferev, even though this will never reach him. Care to join me? Tiferev, what are you doing here? Just reminiscing on all the memories. What memories? The good old days, when we were together. You are right. We had lots of fun together. Come back to me soon, Tiferev. I'll be reading the rest of the report. I will. You can replace machines and transfer key memories all you want, but that still won't bring back the Tiferev I knew. Does that really matter though, Tiferev? Tiferev will continue to smile at you, and he will spend time with you, just like before. Kindly refrain from bringing up such wasteful matters, Tiferev. It's completely meaningless here. I wonder if is Angela actually a true AI? Because all these Sephiroth, they are actually people that were turned into AIs. But is she a true AI? Because she is the most cold one here. I don't really like you. The new manager would always have some kind of influence on Tifereth, and that would eventually lead to yet another breakdown. It will be the same, time and time again. We will discard Tifereth again and again, and he will stray further and further from what he used to be. What I'm scared of is seeing Tifereth burned to a husk, worn down from all those overloads and resets. From now, he can at least look normal and talk with me, pretending to feel nostalgia for the old memories that we forcefully added back. But he is getting more and more unstable. As a matter of fact, we are basically pumping electricity into a machine that's already teetering to keep it running. We can make as many copies as you want of his body, but he only has one soul. He is one. He is only soul. And look what you have done it. You, let me ask you a favor. You've been good at doing favors for me so far. You should be able to manage this one. Could you get rid of Tifereth permanently? Angela would say that there is a reason for the two of us working here together. She say that we are two, yet one. But I can handle the Central Command Department all by myself. I proved myself a long time ago. Please, let Tifereth rest in peace. As if I were alone from the beginning, before it gets any worse. This is a little bit messed up. And not even a little bit. It is messed up. Why aren't you saying anything? In fact, Lady Angela doesn't even care about us at all. Whether there is one Tifereth or two, whether it just became a moving piece of useless crap for whatever reason, or if one were to overload, dumped it on top of countless other discarded Tifereth, left to melt in the storage, she wouldn't care. But you are different. You are supposed to be different. There were many abandoned children in the outskirts. These children were one of the many, and results of the countless conflicts among the wings within the city. Aside from disease and hunger, the most frightening enemy for the children were the ones referred to as sweepers. If you don't remember, the sweepers are those creepy looking guys in black costumes that have sickles and they do a lot of black damage. And when they kill an enemy, they start to... I don't know what they are doing to it, but the corpse explodes and they get healed. So these are the sweepers. The sweepers usually preyed upon the children, but sometimes they would accompany them. Both were worst case scenarios for their children. One fixer of ours was exploring the outskirts and came across those children. We could easily guess why she bothered to report her finding to us. We also figured out that she had spent quite a bit of time agonizing over whether to report it or not. Carmen personally asked her to bring the children here. To take two children into the city from the outskirts required an extremely complicated procedure, but no one complained. The two children didn't look like siblings, but they depended on each other, even more so than siblings by blood do. The girl was easily frightened and wouldn't open up very much to us. However, the boy started to show interest in our experiment. I saw it in his eyes. He had already seen and experienced so much of his world despair and misfortune, his eyes no longer looked like those of a child. Please allow me to participate in the experiment, he said. Carmen spent many nights thinking about his earnest request. Then finally we approved his participation. Where did we want to go while holding a child's hand? You shouldn't be the one to die. You should have been the one to die. Yeah, I should have died. Lisa's vicious mumbling likely had no weight to it, but I knew one thing. I knew Carmen's answer was sincere. Ever since that day, your wound quietly deepened. Manifestation of Khalifa due to the Sephiroth breakdown. Suppression of Sephiroth score required. Phew! Wow. Extraction team and record team. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Record. You look like a nice guy. Good morning. Here's where the records department will be situated. If you decide to open it, in this place, we record and control everything. And what about extraction team? How nice to see you again. As you can see, I've been placed as the leader of the extraction team. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Well, you look depressed. Record team? Let's go. I clicked on the extraction team only because the guy from the record team actually told me what his department is doing, but that girl didn't seem to care. Safety team research. Netzach synchronization complete. The regenerator will heal all employees anywhere in the department. Those in the hallways will be healed with 50% efficiency. I hope it also affects the containment units, but it would be too OP, I guess. Well, anyway, this is it for the day 35, and I hope you enjoyed it. And we will continue with a new level in the next one. Good luck!